Yalda night. Allah the Exalted has bestowed upon humanity a religion that is complete in every respect and requires no addition, omission, or alteration. Islamic Sharia prevents human beings from superstitions and false customs. Among the matters that every Muslim individual must avoid is the observance of Yalda night, which has absolutely no place in Islam and is completely non-Islamic ceremony. A brief history of the origin of Yalda night and its reality. This night refers to the period from sunset on the 13th of Qaus, the last day of autumn, until sunrise on the first day of Jaddi, the first day of winter. The story of Yalda night dates back to very ancient times. However, its exact origin is unknown. Some historians consider Yalda to be about 7,000 years ago. Nevertheless, what became officially recognized as Yalda night dates back to around 500 years before Christ. During the reign of Darius I, Yalda was incorporated into the official calendar of ancient Iranians, a calendar derived from Babylonian and Egyptian chronologies. Ancient Iranians regarded this night as the salvation and birth of the sun. They stayed awake until this morning of the first day of Jaddi to witness the sunrise and, in honor of the sun, remained awake throughout the night and celebrated. Part of this celebration included preparing abundant foods for the long night of wakefulness, such as pomegranates, watermelon, and sanjit, all red in color to symbolize the sun. Yalda night is one of the longest-standing and popular ceremonies among the certain peoples and is considered an old tradition. In ancient times, when agriculture formed the foundation of life and people were closely connected to seasonal change and natural contrasts, experience over the time enabled them to organize their activities according to the movement of the sun, the changing seasons, the length of days and nights, and the position and movement of the stars. Yalda night from the Islamic perspective. Yalda night has known Islamic roots and is based on the veneration and glorification of the sun. It is one of the customs of sun worshippers, Mithrais or fire worshippers. They even considered Yalda night, also known as Shab-e Chilla, as the night of the birth of the god of Mithra, the sun, and by celebrating it, they praise and glorify their deity, the sun. It is noteworthy that this night coincides with the night that Christians considered as the birth of Jesus, peace be upon him, namely Christmas. Not only Christians but also Indian communities celebrated it. Many religions gave Yalda night a religious meaning, and some even celebrated the New Year and Christmas as this time, similar to the ancient Sistanian calendar. Celebrating Yalda night is impermissible in Islam because Yalda night is one of the religious festivals specific to other religions such as Zoroastrians, Hindus, and Christians. It is not an Islamic festival, and no Islamic scholars has permitted its celebration. Celebrating it constitutes imitation of disbelievers to the false and inappropriate beliefs associated with this night, such as considering it ominous, believing that people are purified from impurities on the morning of the first day of Jaddi, lighting fires to ward off evils and harms, gathering together to repel misfortunes, staying awake to witness the sunrise, and other similar beliefs. Because of sins and prohibited acts that occur on this night, such as free mixing between non-mahram men and women within families, extravagance in wealth, food, and fruits, wasting time and spending it in matters other than the worship of Allah, reviving obsolete and false rituals of atheists, backbiting, idle talk, music, and other similar prohibition. Firstly, the pure religion of Islam teaches Muslims that their religion is complete and that they have no need for ceremonies originating from other religions. Secondly, Islam clearly states in its sources that no Muslim is permitted to resemble or imitate disbeliever in matters that are part of their customs, traditions, and religious rites. The noble Prophet, peace be upon him, said, translation, whoever imitates a people is one of them. The best role model and example for Muslims in obedience and following is the noble Prophet, peace be upon him, his companions, and the righteous predecessors of this ummah. Festivals, gatherings, ceremonies, celebration, and occasions are among the matters that our religion has clearly defined, and all of these have been explained in the life of the Prophet, peace be upon him. In conclusion, celebrating Yalda night is among the festivals and celebrations of non-Muslims and has no place in Islamic Sharia. Therefore, every newly invented matter that has no basis in the religion of Allah and which Islam has explicitly forbidden and commended avoidance of remains impermissible, even if people consider it a source of joy, intimacy, social gathering, cultural identity, social custom, or a mean of maintaining family ties, or even if they give it appealing and attractive name to beauty it. Despite all such false labeled actions that have no root in Islamic Sharia are innovations, misguidance, and division.
أرض مباركة إلى يوم النشور، أرض يفوح العز فيها كالزهور، فيها فتوحات الأولى كانت تدور.